All right. Hello, this is Amanda of relove+rise. I am a fitness and empowerment coach, and I'm here talking to you today about how to eat well when it comes to bridal showers, wedding showers, baby showers, any type of shower, as well as work functions, because we all know when you're at a work function, they have all their goodie treats and birthdays and all that kind of stuff. This is how to work through that because that's the thing. If it's not one thing, there's another thing. There's always a layering of where you feel like you are missing out. It's kind of that FOMO thing, fear of missing out, or you feel bad because you want to participate, or and all those things. All those things are going to always happen, and it's a matter of how to work with it. If you're in the beginning stages of your goal, then this is where you really need to stand strong. If you're in the middle stages of your goal and you're seeing some success, you at the same time, you got to figure out, where does this lie? Is this exactly what I want, or do I want something that I'm going to look forward to? Is just a feeling that I'm feeling like I could have it right now? And if you are have been doing such a great job, then there's no problem of anything in moderation. But this is for the beginning people. When you are starting out, this is where you need to hold in strong and really, really, really take some time and really realize that there's going to be more work functions, more showers, more of all this. If this is like your best friend or anything like that, then there's nothing wrong with having a little piece. But don't load your plate up. Have that one special thing that you wanted to go for, that that you were really looking forward to, and leave it at that. So this is what you got to do. So when it comes to this, what I did when I used to do is, I was known with the girl having the cooler bag, and I would bring my food with me sometimes, because at the end of the day, if there was nothing that I know that I could eat, then I needed to eat. I also would always have a protein drink before I went there, a smoothie or something that I would feel like it would fill me up for a little bit, have a little bit of a veg plate with the dressing on the side or no dressing, and have a treat that I knew I was going to go there for. I always came prepared with a mental mindset, because it's a potluck. The people are bringing this. You don't know what people are cooking with at the end of the day. So you have to be gentle with yourself and prepare for that. So that's what I would do. I would definitely drink a smoothie. That I would go and train in the morning. This is what, because all these things tend to happen on a Saturday if it's a shower, or Sunday. So you go and train in the morning. You get the metabolism revved up. And then you would have a smoothie when you get home. You get ready and showered to go to the shower or the function. And then you would have, some of the salads there that that are whole foods, and then you would have a treat. I don't know how to make this slice seem like where you're not ever gonna, it's like where it's not gonna feel like you're lethargic and like, but at the same time, you have to look at it differently. Like, okay, so this is my game plan. I'm gonna stick with it. And when you actually go through it and you've done it, you feel good. It's a lot of mental work, but this is where a lot of the mentalness happens when it comes to anything, when it comes to losing weight, or training, or doing something in your comfort zone. It's all mental. So at the end of the day, you are going there because you want to see your friends, you want to see your family, you want to socialize, you want to catch up with them. And that's the biggest thing. And your energy is what they feed off of. They love you for you. They're not loving you because you're eating their food. And I had to remind myself this all the time, because this was in the time where I was competing. This is what I was doing for my mental happiness and getting stronger. And that was my goal. And everything counted. Every single day counted. And at the end of the day, I had to be proud of who I am and what my goals are, and be proud of that. Those little things, because those little things make the biggest things. If I was to go there and I would have that little treat, and I would go do something that I know I shouldn't be eating, then I would get down on myself. And at the end of the day, it's not worth getting down on yourself. It's about you mentally preparing yourself and knowing that you're giving yourself 100% because you are worth it. That's how I had to talk to myself, and that's how you have to talk to yourself. So when it comes to this work functions, and you're at your work and they have all the treat days and celebrations and stuff like that, nothing is telling you that you have to have those things. If you want to enjoy and have something where you're having that social thing with them, bring your own food, because you have made it. Make it a little bit of a cleaner treat, so that you know that there's not as much sugar, not as much fat, not as much calories. You're doing something just to appease that mindset that, like, oh, okay, I'm enjoying something with them. Those are the biggest obstacles you're gonna have. But at the same time, every day you get better, every day you get stronger, and every day you're a little bit better to yourself. And that's all I have to say about these little things, because in the end, it is a mindset that you have to look at it as, and being gentle with yourself and knowing that you're giving it the best you can, and not indulging. You have those little bits. It's how you prepare yourself for these meals, how you prepare yourself for success is what's going to drive you to that goal. So this is day number 2, and I hope that it helped you. Anything else that I'm left out or that you want to ask me a question about, just comment below. This is me just engaging with you, giving you some tips, giving you some advice of what's worked for me and how it's helped me get to where I need to be and feel strong and being proud of who I am. So I just want to be that voice to you, and I will see you for day number 3 about the perfectionist mindset.